Hello kids and welcome back to Growing Up. Okay, we have a bunch of turns before our exam and we're doing very good so far. We have some pride points, we need 400 for the next, we need to erase our memory. And we're just gonna see what we'll do. How is the writing skill going? Could maybe, but on the other hand, this is physics. But should we? I mean, retail. You don't want to get into retail, kids. That's probably the worst thing you can do to yourself, especially at age poor 14. Like, we're gonna traumatize the guy. I don't want to do that. We could make some pasta. Sure thing. Yeah, maybe not like that. Bunny and Quack. That's better. That looks very good. Oh, wonderful. I am so proud of us. And there go our action points. Hey, our parents are happy. Or the extra point in the schedule slot. It's worth it, I believe. 2 happiness for us, and then we are going to work on great discoveries, because then we raise... Oops, not the human brain. Yeah, sure thing. One day we'll learn how to act in public. One day. One day. That day may be very far away. Oh, look at him! Yeah. Stop replaying the Titanic. Come on. Wonderful. We're doing very good with managing both our happiness and the parents' happiness. I'm happy with that. Hey, I'm also happy. Everyone's happy. It's the day of the election. Jehovah tried really hard to get all the attention. He made friends with all the cliques. He made promises. He gave speeches. You meet Jehovah outside the school on your way to vote. Nick, are you ready to cast your vote for the best candidate there is? I mean, I assume I have your vote, right? Of course. I have a good feeling about this. I think I'm gonna make it, you know? You smile, unsure how to answer. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on! The voting booths are in sight. You enter the school lobby and approach one of the voting booths. You look at the list of 10 candidates, the Jehovah among them. Time to decide who to vote. Of course we're gonna vote for him. He may be young and a bit over-ambitious, but you truly believe he can make a difference. Aww. Oh, desserts! Heck yeah! Oh, and happy parents! Life is good. Yeah, brain map, I'd say. Ooh. Now, we're not going for the brain fart right away. Oh, this is just one of the most satisfying things, really. Okay. That, and I think those were all the 3 points. And then we're gonna get one of the big empathy ones, just so we don't waste anything, possibly. Sweet up. I thought that was the uncover everything, and I was about to click on it. That has happened way too many times, by the way, that I just get excited by seeing something good, and I don't think. Thank you, universe. Okay, there's a new map too. Wonderful. Not that many free... Okay, never mind. I take it back. Lots of memory points. I look forward to when we get the collect all of this type management. Management? You know what I mean. Little blobs. That should be all. That's a good one. That's a good one. No new map, though. Depressing. Okay, maybe we could try the little surprise thing, but first we want to collect everything that we could lose out on otherwise. Come on, sometimes they really have got your back. Just not today. Today's not one of those days. It's okay. We can also just spend our points here. Minimum cost for that, minimum cost for that. Sure thing, we're gonna get the desserts in. Maybe get a few imagination points so we can get some more points in writing. How's this look? Oh, we already did that just by existing, because we are such a great son. Oh boy, it's time to look for Alex again. It's one of her favorite places to be. Among the beeps and bright lights, you look for your friend. Of course, we're going to check Space Sheep. The familiar colors and sounds of Space Sheep make you miss her more. But there's no sign of Alex here either. You check the leaderboard. BTY is at the top, one spot. Alex is sat at number 2. The character selection screen throws up a list of brightly colored sheep. May their honor you to say. It's carnage. You have no idea how Alex does well at the game. You tip your head to BTY and Alex both. You're not even close to either of them. Maybe it was a bit silly to check for her here, but it was worth a shot. Your parents are waiting for you when you come home. They have a dour look on their face. Kiddo, we need to talk. Yes, we need to. We've both been feeling like we're losing touch. We miss you. So, we were thinking we should set up a more steady family night. We'll eat proper sit-down dinners and you can introduce us to your hobbies. Sounds great, huh? Yeah, come on. We'll be a good kid. Sounds wonderful. I thought you were going to tell us off. Well, how about you introduce us to one of your hobbies then? You spend some time hanging out with your parents. Turns out I hate it when we have to do the most basic thing of all skills possible. I absolutely hate that, because that's just wasted scheduling time, because we cannot do it when we go over to the... Before I forget anything. Brain points. Let's go. If we were to go here and we need to do papercraft, we can't do that because we've already reached perspective. So the only way is to schedule slots. And I don't like wasting those on unnecessary things. Is there... Ooh, that one's still, and that's super expensive. Wait, where is a good place to work? Anywhere we have worked before? I guess working with food keeps being our thing, maybe. It doesn't exactly make us happy, but come on, we're gonna do one more. Then... should do something that makes us happy, actually. So we're gonna go watch a movie. One day we'll learn how it works. Okay. Oh, wait, we need... Okay, it was 20. I thought it was 210. But that's alright then. We're just gonna get a burger. That already is enough. We are happy, and... how many turns? 3. Art, papercraft, how exciting! We haven't done any of the others. Look at us. A little bit of entertainment in between, and then we're just going to work on the human brain. It's the day of the big... We didn't get our animations? It's the day of the big game, which as far as you can tell, seems to be every game. Sam is in rare form. As starting quarterback, he brings the team to an early lead. He doesn't play in the second half of the game after getting the home team a sizable lead. When it's all over, Sam finds you. Hey, you made it! I said I'd be here. Some of us are going to the park after the game. Wanna join? Sounds fun. The park hangout is about what you'd expect. Jogs, a few six-packs, a lot of laughter and shoving. Someone points a beer and grins at you. Someone points at a beer and grins at you. I have found a mistake in the game. We were still 14, sure thing. What could possibly go wrong here? Your tossed a beer and actually seem to fit in with everyone pretty well. Already got a butt. Oh yeah, it tastes terrible! No one drinks beer because it tastes good. Everyone laughs like this is the height of the wit. So, did you enjoy the game? You ever talk about anything other than football? I mean, like what? Video games. I mean, I play sports games on my dad's old PC, so that doesn't really count, does it? No, I guess not. So, is it all about football all the time? Yeah, I mean, yeah, all football all the time. Sounds boring. No, it's one of the other football players calls out to Sam. Sorry, we can talk about this later. He runs off. He never does come back to talk to you again. Eventually, the impromptu get-together breaks up. Okay, there's an animation. Okay. I mean, we're 15. One more year and it would be legal where I live, okay? Yes, that seems to go well. That works better. The election votes were finally tallied. The results are in. The Hopper wasn't even in the top 3. After the announcement, you see him slip into the bathroom red-eyed. We're a good friend and we are going to check on him. Slip into the bathroom after him. Asshole, what did you think was going to happen? It takes you a moment to realize he isn't talking to you, he's talking to the mirror. Steve Bacon. Is that what I think it is supposed to depict? We don't want him to feel awkward that we're here, so we're gonna cough. His head whips around and he stares at you with terror-filled eyes. You know, I do that too. What? I talk to the mirror all the time. It's normal. What did you hear? That you're upset you lost the election. He deflates at this, relieved. Yeah, okay. What are you doing here? Checking on you? You're such a nosy person. He looks around. Did you even vote? Hoffer. Of course I did. He eyes you for a second. I knew I could count on you. You and I were a good team. He looks around. He suddenly seems more scared for some reason. Yeah, maybe. Hoffer looks like he wanted to do something, but now the moment's lost. We should probably leave the bathroom before someone, you know. Hopper nods. You turn towards the door, ready to leave, but then you hear something. Oh, poor little guy. I want to give him a hug. We are going to hug him tight. He cries against your shoulder for a while. He finishes eventually, but holds you tight. You're cutting off the circulation. I'm gay. Oh, you can't tell anyone else. Okay, I mean it. I know. Want to go bowling sometime? Like we did that one time? Yeah, of course. He nods at that, looks at himself in the mirror. I really like his character. I don't really know what the best action course is to, you know, have him be happy and all that. I think we're doing decent, but I don't know. I am sort of trying to maybe end up with Alex, in case it isn't obvious. He kind of waves you off with his hand. You eventually head back to class yourself. First SAT things. And we now have this wonderful location where we can gain knowledge points for absolutely ridiculous money amounts, so we're not really gonna do that. Our parents are happy. We need to perform papercraft. Say we just go to the brain map already. Okay. Why is everything all over the place? Could you not? Okay, maybe we'll unlock something fun along the way. Nope, we didn't. We just spent way too many points. Alright. Try to go to... Oh, that's actually a decent one. We'll do that. Okay, nothing like that. And this is like such a tight map too. Maybe over here somewhere? Ooh. Ooh, this is good. This is actually very, very good after all. Okay, not a new map. I can live with that though. It's okay. Not a lot of points either. Do we have a surprise? Yes, we have a surprise. Maybe. Yeah, sure thing. I take knowledge points to imagination, to get plot going down a bit more. Yeah, and intelligence and empathy. We're doing very, very good on memory. When did that happen? Okay, I should maybe, you know, do a little bit of that. So that's totally going to make a big difference. Time to go home.